Well, I thought I heard a stranger. TB here. As you can see from the last time, well, I got new glasses. But, yeah, welcome to the first of a trilogy of fun tonight from me. We start very aptly with The Fortress of Dr. Radiaki. It is a game that came out in 1994. It was made in 7 months. And it is quite possibly one of the worst FPS games I've played that is not on the Amiga. The other game, the Amiga game I am playing tonight, is not the worst FPS on the Amiga. That would be Fears. But, yeah. You're in for a trip. Every single thing about this game is done wrong. So, let's begin.
May
oh, okay. I was trying to click back into the window.
Teeters on the
Hold
brink
on
of
1
destruction.
second.
An unknown blackmailer vows to wreak atomic destruction on a global
yeah,
scale.
it won't let me
unless
go
$1
until the
billion
audio
is
stops. Hold
deposited
on.
to his Swiss checking account, quote, real soon, unquote.
We have to hear that again, because time starts when I hit new game. Okay, ready? Ready? Oh yeah, we're playing the floppy version, which is the original release. There was a CD version with more levels. Thank God we're not doing that version. But yeah, let's go. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
May 8th, 1963. The world teeters on the brink of destruction.
That's right, Mike. Okay, so, Lot, you are Secret Agent Mac Banner, who is on the island of the Fortress of Dr. Radiaki, who is a kind of like a industrial alliance magnate who has decided to attempt to take over the world, and it is up to you to stop them. You may have noticed already out of the gate that I'm walking a bit weird. A pretty funny story. So, normally, I would play this with just the mouse, because it has a bit more precise control. And I say precise with the largest quotation marks in the world. Because you turn at 15-degree angles with the keyboard. However, very recently, I've discovered that I can use both during the run and have a bit more, what's the word, finesse. We got through the first level. You get to see my wonderful tank controls, of which there is no strafing. Have fun with that notion. And we're going to attempt to go through these Wolf 3 type levels while we have everything literally running towards me, because pathfinding is fun in this. Well, enemies have pathfinding, but as soon as they see you, they just instantly lose all sort of pathfinding. This is more evident on, like, Robotown later on. First, I must deal with my mortal foes for the protection of alligators. I get to use this nice little rifle here that deals less damage than the pistol and is more inaccurate than any other weapon in this. That includes the flamethrower. Abides by the 15-degree rule. Aiming. That may not make a lot of sense right now, but you will see it later. Oh, hold on. I'm going to take a little bit of time to show you this. Okay, let's go. Come on, game. Cooperate. So, first couple of levels are just getting through the sewer. Shoutouts to a popular YouTuber that talked about this game, which gave me the inspiration to learn the entirety of it during SGDQ 2022. If you were in the practice room, you may have heard me complaining about this. It took me 6 hours. I did not go to bed until I got through the whole game in terms of routing. Okay. Let us carefully not die here. Okay. Okay. So I gotta be a bit careful hitting switches. If I'm not dead on, can actually actuate switches that you're not even looking at. Don't think about that too much. And yeah, kind of bad, especially when you're trying to do things in a somewhat precise fashion. I'm gonna take advantage of some secrets in this game. Some of them have skeleton key. Let us open doors with a specific color. We're actually gonna pick one up in the next level, which is the black one. But first, a cutscene that I'm gonna actually see.
Master, we have like an intruder emerging from the sewer.
Even the game decided to skip it. Alright, entrance. Let's go. So, this is kind of a bit of a convoluted level. Made a little bit worse that if you get lost and you have to resort to the auto map. It's actually a pain in the butt to read. In fact, I'll show you real quick. Here's your auto map. It only records what you actually walk or touch. So, it's not really an auto map. Well, I mean, technically it is auto mapping, but it's only auto mapping what you've actually done. Not great. Okay, so we've already picked up the black skeleton key. And we're gonna be picking up the white skeleton key a little bit later. We're just gonna pick up the regular key. Have to be a little bit careful going around corners because I can actually get stuck on the lips of the corners. Again, they made this game in 7 months. Oh, and I have to be careful when opening doors because if I hold my control key too much, yes, control, it will close the door very rapidly. Open it very rapidly. I should probably explain the controls. So when I'm primarily using the keyboard for movement and most of the things, I'm holding Alt to run, Shift to fire, Control to actuate things, Space to reload. Yes, there is manual reloading in this game. Let's cheese this. If you go to the left here and then just totally go right, you can get through this opening section basically without any effort. Pick up some. Oh. We'll get to the mouse in just a second. Because I will be using the mouse in the opening section of Dojo. Also, there is some oof text in this game. It's at the very end of Dojo, you have been warned. Actually, there's just oof text throughout the entirety of this. But yeah, let's begin Dojo. Let's talk about the mouse controls. So, this is what I used to run the game exclusively with because, again, precise controls. So I'm holding the left mouse button to move, and then I have to use the right mouse button to fire. And then I have to move the mouse forward or backwards to control the speed that I'm going. Now, luckily, I don't have to constantly move the mouse to keep the speed. I just have to move it in a particular direction. So in terms of, like, speed, you have a bit more finer control over that than you do anything else in this damn game. Pardon language, but yeah. I had to be a little bit careful there because the ninjas, they deal 10 damage per hit. And they only drop 10 health. So if you lose 20 health, you only get 10 back. There are syringes in the map, they only give 5. Also, this game defaults to hard by default. I'm not joking. If you boot this game up, you can buy it on Zoom platform. It will default to hard by default. Absolutely crazy. Now, I'm gonna open all 3 of these, even though I really only need to go through 1. Just in case game likes to act a little funny. Sometimes likes to act a little funny. Actually, yeah, I don't need health. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up the paper with a code on it. And now we get to deal with the Terror Twin. Guard the path to the boss there, in which there are 4 more ninjas, and the Flame Trooper, which you saw a little bit ago. We'll deal with them, maybe. We don't actually have to fight the Flame Trooper. You have to fight these ninjas. I'm gonna fire a shot just... That's 69 health, nice. Carefully do this. Oh, that time they didn't deal 10 damage. I thank them for their high gratitude. Okay. 60 health. I think I'll be fine. So let's fight the first boss. We're going to finally use the flamethrower. It has a very nice thing that you can do with it, and we're going to use it for 2 boss fights. First one, if we go to really slow speed while they're running towards us, something magical happens. They don't attack. Watch. Save again because I'm paranoid. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
My bowels are yours.
Okay, so we're done with the first boss. Now we're just gonna finish the level up. I'm going to take a slight detour. Technically, we can just go to the exit right now, but I need to pick up some ammo. And that's it. Now we can head to the exit. Load, turn the corner. Oof text is coming up. Again, you have been warned. I'm gonna lure these two ninjas here. Makes it a little bit easier to clear this room out. Then we're gonna try to get the lucky shot on the... Come on. You can technically strafe with the mouse, but it's not intentional. Also, don't look at the floor. Don't look at the floor and don't look at the... I want to throw up. Oh no, I have no ammo. Oh. Okay. We gotta improvise. Alright, let's first get through the cringe text. Alright, now onto robots. We're on the Robot Town. This is quite possibly, of everything that isn't the last 2 levels of the game, the hardest section of the game, dealing with the robots. They're the most common ones that shoot hit scan. Those. They are identified with green, and they also have ones fire. Those are identified with red. Next one's going to be the red. Now that section they're in, we're going to be there a little bit from now. Not right now. A little bit from now. And I have to be a little bit careful because I just saw how much flamethrower ammo I have. Yeah, we got it. At that point, I'm gonna save. Lucky. No. No. Come on. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, good. I got lucky there. Because just like you, the enemies have poor aim as well. Well, not entirely. They're more accurate than you. But they can also be very inaccurate. I do have to save here, because watch how fast my health... Not careful. Yeah, 24 health already. For rapid fire, head scan enemy. Okay, so now we're gonna head to here. Farther than I was supposed to. Head towards near the end. Pick up some ammo there. I am going to walk about just a little bit to pick up certain boxes. Pick up certain health kit. Mainly because behind here, another hit scanner. Don't worry, we still have another 2 levels. Wonderful enemies. You have to look around a little bit because sometimes robot likes to wake up even though I don't really interact with them. Wreck my stuff. Gotta be a little bit careful. Let's go in here. Come on. Oh, that part can be a little bit stressful. Though it may not seem like it. It can actually be. You can never say that something won't happen in a game like The Fortress of Dr. Radiaki. Yes, we are about to run into the gauntlet. First, let us go back to Robotown. And then go into the gauntlet. Yeah, this game has a hub system, although there's no reason to go back to previous levels. Not a single reason. Kind of baffling as to why that's even in the game to begin with. What I'm not baffled by is the fact that you can damage enemies behind walls. Go. That's going to save us a little bit of a headache. Whoa. They can also attack me. That's amazing. Alright, let's get out of here then. That's actually something that's never happened. I've never had the hit scanner enemy behind the wall actually attack me while I'm not visible. Yeah, that's never happened before. I don't know, we might get another one during Alien Breed, you never know. So we picked up the blue key. Means I get to fight a flame trooper guard right around the corner. I'm gonna mouse. Hi there. Okay, have to be a little careful now. Just a tad careful. Switch back to the yellow key. Blends in. Okay, let's head back to the start. Door. That red door is a misnomer. Even though we pick up the key for it in this level, we don't go. And I'm gonna try to run to the end without getting hit. Impossible challenge. Probably going to get hit at least. Huh, I didn't. You see something new every day, don't you? Work? Work? Okay. Now onto the hardest, the third hardest boss in the game, which is a flamethrower robot that I believe deals 60 damage per hit. Not 60, 30 damage per hit. So I can only get hit at most 3 times on the most health. First, we have to go through this twisty passage. I'm gonna a little bit slow during this opening section. That door I just went through, let it go. You can actually overshoot it real easy, because it's immediately to your left after you turn the corner. I hit that switch. We get rid of the robot behind here, because also gonna get this robot, so we don't have any issues later. Or here, there is a hit scanner immediately behind this door. Look, I'll show you. Yeah, I told you. All right, let's face the boss. If I beat the boss, I'm going to get a skeleton key for the code. I don't understand how that works, but again, because I have the out when I do this. I'm actually gonna lure them over here. That way I can quick kill them. Because for some reason, most of the bosses, except for Radiaki, actually have a stun lock when you use the flamethrower. An effective stun lock. I say Radiaki isn't affected by it because Radiaki can also attack while they're stun locked. If that sentence makes absolutely no sense, welcome to this video game. Like, they're stun locked. They can't move, but they're still gonna attack you. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid one particular robot in this level. It's a hit scanner robot. And it's patrolling all around the level, so effectively we have a cycle that we're trying to avoid, not beat. I will probably fail in that mission. Also, here's a fun thing. They have a required key behind secrets. This is how you get to the key. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay there, mate? Okay, that's fine. I gotta be extremely careful now. Are we gonna get the sliding robot? No. I did save, didn't I? Oh, we're gonna find out. I did. Whoa! That robot in particular amazes me. Come on. Third time's obviously the... Nope. Number 4? Fourth time's the charm. That's the saying. It's not third time, it's fourth time. It'd be funny if I get locked on this one. But we got through it. Alright, so now we gotta exit the level. But no, we actually have another section we have to go. Still not done. We still got more hit scan enemies we have to do. Oh, did I close one of these? Looks like I did. Okay, so we're out of here. I take advantage of the secret now. As a first aid kit. They give 25. Oh, sensible. Oh no. That's the noise I did not want to hear. So the robot that we've been trying to avoid now knows that we're here. And will probably be greeting us and walk out. Hi there. Trying to go for a switch to open up the exit. 4 robots remain that we have to fight now. Switch. Attempt to leave without waking up another robot. Left. Do that, good. This is the part I'm dreading. Did they follow me? No. I have to walk all the way across to the other side. Let's pick up this health rope. Okay, they didn't follow me. One robot blocking the exit. Right there. Myself mouse real quick. 3. Oh! That's a lot of health loss. Okay, so some pros right there later. We're on to the barracks, which, since we've picked up the skeleton keys, is unironically the easiest level in the entire game. You go through a door, you unlock a door, you go through another door. You run over here, you hit a switch, and then you go straight to the exit. Fun fact, the exit's right here. Stuff. Mouse. Oh, sorry, that's a sewer rat. Gotta be correct on that. Right. Now for something I usually use the keyboard for, even when I was speedrunning with the mouse. Let's us go past a bunch of the red ninjas. Slowly gonna make their way over to here. And going to funnel them over here by design. Route. Help for doing that. Come on. Come on, over here. I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Alright, so let's pick up some secrets. There are a bunch of secrets here. We're gonna get all of our bullets. Decent bit of health. Need grenades? No, I don't need grenades. I do need for ammo, which I believe. Yep. I'm gonna need it for nursery coming up. You may be asking why it's called nursery. Find out soon. That enemy. I heard them laugh. Where? No, it's fine. Get to me. Pick up some more health real quick. Oh. So now we're in this big section here, and I need to get 4 switches. I have overshot the switches by just a tad. There we go. We're gonna hit 1, 2. Cut across like so. Statues. So there are enemies that should be running towards us. Won't, because the statues, for some reason, certain sections actually block their vision. Here are the enemies, by the way. It's samurai armor. Remember the one from earlier? Well, these are weaker ones. You can actually take them out with a little bit less than 1 full. Machine gun ammo. 1 more I gotta hit, and then next. Switch stuff up. Come on. Go. Cut across. Back over to here. The reason I'm doing it this way. May seem like I'm doing my elbow to get to my thumb, but with this game there is good reason why I'm doing it. Right. Ready, we're gonna hit a here. Hit this switch, and now this is gonna open up a door over here, but you would probably not realize it right here because it's not that obvious. This is a required path. I'm gonna go ahead and take my time and shoot these samurai. If not, they're going to give me a fun time when I leave. Fine. Spawn on a corner. Again, their pathfinding completely falls apart once they... Okay. Now, we're gonna go for the yellow key. First, 2 samurai in the way. Black skeleton key to go into here. More samurai. Oop, come on. Very kind door. Very mean that. Cool. I wish there was a button like in, what is it? Rise of the Triad, where you could like immediately do like a 180 turn. That would be pretty neat. But at the same time, that makes me wish I was playing Rise of the Triad. But you know, Dr. Radiaki can be a neat speedrun in of itself as well. Just wait till we get to the jank strat I have to do to defeat Radiaki. I think you'll enjoy that. Oh god. That was not a good way to do that, but it's fine. Most of the time they get caught on the door, and I won't have to worry about that, but no, that's not what happened. Alright. There's a robot that really only shows up once in this entire game. The exit now. Oh wait, hold on. Pick some of these. I want to make sure I have some ammo for the assault rifle. Wait, what? Did I not hit the switch? Hold on. Cat, did I hit the switch? That's embarrassing if I didn't. I didn't hit the switch. Oh, I'm such a fool. There's the switch. Alright. You can dunk on me for not hitting the switch. I'll allow you to do it. Go. Oh, on to nursery. Where we get to fight a very wonderful, wonderful boss. Very interesting boss. Now, why do you think it's called nursery, chat? Why do you think it's called nursery? Take your guesses now. Head. Now, if I'm real good, I can beat a cycle here.
Go for. If you can't stand the heat, get out.
I'm gonna have to go back a bit. I just realized that. Yep. I didn't save. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back the entire level. Well, you know what? I kind of accounted for that. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was gonna play through an entire level and forget to save. That's what happens with this game. We're gonna try to speed this up this time. I can't answer the... You can still answer the questions, Matrix. Because, you know, play along, you know. Knowing the answer doesn't discount you from playing along. Alright, let's speed this up. We're gonna go straight for this now. Ooh, come on. I'm just gonna avoid any health pickups. Famous last words. Hold this off before. Not gonna spoil it for people. Okay, well, anyone else? What do you think nursery means? While we're trying to get through this event. You can take guesses up until we finish the level. Yo. What do you think we fight in nursery? Hope babies can beat it. And I wouldn't say of the plural variety. I will say there is a baby, but I won't tell you what type of baby. Could be a baby plant. It could be a baby, like, continuing with the themes of this game. Something absurd. Like, what would be absurd about it? Oh, a ninja baby. That's a good guess, but no. I don't think that would fit the thing. It's something left. What is it? Left field. Something out of left field. Because we have, pick the wrong side. That happens sometimes. This room is very symmetrical and it's easy to mess up with. Also find it funny, you have to hit these two switches to then walk over to here. Hit these two switches. That's to increase playtime, if you don't know. Again, they made this in 7 months. Have to find ways to increase playtime somehow. Whoa, okay, I need to save. I need to save. Oh, hold on. Make a terrible decision. Whoa! I'm gonna go with this. As much as it's probably going to become a nuisance. Alright, we're switching the mouse. I'm explicitly doing this part with the mouse. Precise control. I don't understand how they can... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that jank. Oh. Wow. Didn't even attack me. They just ran into me and I lost all my health. Forward. Do need that. That has ammo for the rifle. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna walk a bit farther back now so I don't fall for that again. I'm also gonna save because of health. I fell for it again. Cannot make this up. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to take a slight deep. Radiaki, everyone. Okay. See, now that we're using the mouse, this isn't painful. Now we have to go back to the keyboard, which is painful. Before I leave, let me grab a little more health. Here, not much, but it will help. Okay, now we can get full health. Alright, so we're gonna do nursery again. I do have full assault rifle ammo this time, so we should not have too much of an issue this. I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. There's one more. I'm gonna have to take this slow until I kill the this enemy. There we go. Alright, now we can go fast. This is probably gonna be nauseating. Again, do not look at the floor or the ceiling. They are not connected to the actual textures you are looking at. God. Orient myself. Oh, I'm going backwards. Really easy to get lost in. Which is funny, because it's literally only one way. The one-way path, and it's easy to get lost in. During the next level transition, I'm actually gonna take a glance at how far in there. The estimate is set to an hour for a specific reason, and I think it's obvious as to why. The game is a complete mess, start to finish. And I had to allow an hour because just to take into account any egregious issues. All right, let's fight the boss. So someone said a baby. There is a baby, but it's not the baby that you think. Baby.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Did I make the mistake again? No, I didn't. I need...
Mein Freund.
And then I'm just going to continue. Fire. As long as I'm firing, they will not attack. Alright, I need to immediately reload. Alright. And... Alright, we got the Binky. Binky is a key. Now let us leave. Yeah, that's a giant baby. They will return in the next level. Don't worry. Thought that was an exciting enemy. Oh, I know what that means. It means enemy clipping through the wall. Fascinating. Also, sometimes enemies can clip out of the map and still be able to attack me.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
This is one of the video games of all time. That is correct. The category is floppy version because I am playing the original version of the game, which is released on the floppy. There is a CD version with more levels, I am not playing that version for the reasons of it will probably drive me insane. Speaking of levels that drive me insane, now it's time for Incubator. Okay, I'm gonna take this opening. This. Reason for that is... Do that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention one of the most fascinating facts about this game. The people that made this went on to make Harvester. It's the same company. That explains everything. And yet nothing at all. Oh, whoa, whoa, where are they? Where are they? I was not prepared for that. Yeah, you always were a kidder, Steve. Hold on, I have to deal with the, Okay, I might not have to deal with... I'm actually improvising right now. This is a situation I've never had before. So we got to deal with the ninjas. And the one guard behind there. So there's 4 projectile ninjas and 1 hit scan guard. While also trying to avoid the... Oh, sorry, did I say 4? There are 5 of them. And I have absolutely no hit scan weapon. Oh no, we are truly in the time of all time. Alright, I have to play this a little careful now. When I mean a little careful, I mean extreme. This is actually a part I can get locked on. Oh. If I'm lucky, I can pick up their health. Trying to hit the ninja down there. A little bit hard, considering that, again, movement and firing are both tied to the exact same thing. Tell me after that. I'm locked again. Okay, that's fine. This is just gonna be a trilogy of me attempting to do really well on a run, and then something catastrophic happens. I'm gonna go with yes. That's fine. I looked at my time. I have enough time. We only have like 4 or 5 levels left. The most egregious parts are right at the end. If it wasn't for that flame guard, I would not be in this situation. I could handle this better. Yeah, let's pulse fire. This might help. If we can get the health. Okay, we got a little bit of health from... all we got. That's fine. Alright, we got out of it. Alright, we're gonna haul ass now. Pardoning the language. Oh, I got a good sweat from that. Whew. Alright, playpen. I hate this level. No notes. It starts with hit scan. Oh boy, is there a lot of hit scan. Also, for the most part of the level, you're only getting 5 health per health pickup. For the most part. It's fun on a bun. Fun on a bun. Alright, I do need to switch to this because there is a flame guard around this corner and I'm at 15 health. That is a guaranteed death. Okay, good. Oh. Alright, so we came over here to hit a switch. Now we have to walk all the way back. Again, this is to increase playtime. Very innovative ways to increase playtime in your video game. Number 1, make the game obscenely hard. Number 2, make the player have to backtrack very often. Preferably long distance. Okay. Ooh, extra kind of funny there. Guard around here. Gonna hit the switch to open the door to the next section. And luckily, we can pick up some health right here. Not a lot, though. A little bit of health right here. Just 1. Oh, by the way, there's a flame guard around the corner. Careful. There we go. There we go. Usually they're already at the door by the time I turn the corner. Makes dealing with them quite a pain. Speaking of pain, remember the baby from the last big level? Yeah, here they are again. Fire? Okay, thank you for waiting until then to actually fire the gun. Alright, so now we can pick up some health. I'm not gonna go pick up that syringe though, because if I pick it up, there's gonna be 2 flame guards right here that are going to... A nice surprise. I can lure them out though. At the cost...
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Was that 30 health? That was 30 health. That was 30 health. Amazing. Alright, so I hit that switch. Fun fact, that's all you have to do in this level. All this large level of exploration and whatnot, you don't have to do any of it. You just go hit a switch on one end, defeat the big baby again, take 2 guards out, hit another switch, run to the end. Well, I can't say that. It's not that easy. There is one thing blocking our path. Actually, 2 things blocking our path. I'm gonna switch back to this real quick. Alright, so now we are actually done with the level. I can hit the switch. We head to the lab. This is the Radiaki fight. This is also a level I do not like a lot. And I do not have a lot of ammo. I have a little bit more ammo than I started, but I do not have a lot of ammo. And there are enemies that take an entire clip of ammo to die. We're gonna start by doing this. As soon as I turn this corner, I'm gonna switch back to my mouse. There is a reason for that. That's why. I gotta have a little bit more precise movement. There's one more. I lie, there's 3 more of them. One of them is behind this door. 2 of them are right near Radiaki. This one's luckily right here, but I have to actually shoot them because as soon as I fire my gun, they will turn around. Now I gotta be really careful. I am going to save after I kill these last 2 guards. Strafing, that would be very nice to have in this. Glad the enemies can do it. Okay, I have to wake up the guard without waking up Radiaki. The way the rendering is in this game, you can accidentally wake Radiaki up early. Not intentionally. Okay, there's Radiaki. Okay. Here. Okay, I think. Oh no. Go again. Gotta go again. I had to immediately hug the wall as soon as Radiaki started. Reason for this, though, I can lure them over here. Now you may see them just hugging the wall, because again, pathfinding just completely falls apart. I'm going to reload my save. I'm gonna attempt that again. I need to move in just such a way that I can at least get one full clip of assault rifle ammo off on them. Really hard to do. Just right. Get consistent hits off them with the samurai sword. The katana, that's the correct word. Yeah. So every time they're in frame now, they're going to get hit. This is going to take a while. So if you want to like go fix you a little bit of a beverage real quick, come back in like a minute. Or you could just wait for a second because I have to do that again because I moved like the I am. Got a little bit of hit off that. Good. Good. Let's try the bat this time. Ah, see, the bat's not effective. Sword. Very effective. Come on. I'm just gonna hold shift. Waiting for my sticky keys notification to pop up. And I know what you're thinking. Isn't there a faster way to do this? No. Because, yeah, you can make Radiaki clip into this triangular, like, column here, but you can't get them. They can get you, but you can't get them that well. So this is, as of the current moment, the most efficient way of killing Radiaki fast. This game is indeed something. Yeah, we just sit here and wait. We're getting a lot of multiple hits at once. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna make... Okay, we got Radiaki dead. Yay! Oh, wait. That's not the end of the game. We have one more thing we gotta fight. Yeah, do a Columbo, one more thing. So Radiaki has a pet chicken. Or a dragon thing. We have to fight it. This is where the 1 hour estimate comes into play, because this boss is the worst boss I've ever fought in an entire video game ever. I am not joking. This is by far the worst boss in any video game I've ever played. And I've played a lot of weird and bad video games. Both on this and in GDQ. This is by far the worst boss I've ever done in a speedrun. Because it can randomly teleport, and it can get cheap shots after you. Like that. We're literally going to have to... try to, yeah, get cheap shots out. Now I can hide in this little area here, try to influence the chicken into 2 specific areas. That will not help. It might help now. There now. I can fight them a little. I'm gonna save after I get any significant amount of damage off the bird. There is no strat to this. I want to point out right now. There is literally no strat to this. It's just you fight the chicken until it's dead. Because there's no way to like cheese this significantly. You can do slight manipulation of their behavior, movement. That's it. This is an actual proper boss fight. Behind me? It's sometimes hard to tell, because sometimes on this side they'll hide behind this wall here, and you can't fight them, and you have to actually like move in a specific way to get them to show themselves. really frustrating. You know, you're trying to play fast. You have to play very slow. Probably by design. Not of the route, but of the game developers. I would say this would probably be a super neat boss for an FPS if it wasn't for how difficult. I want to point out, I am playing on easy. This entire run has been on easy. Alright, I got a significant amount of hits off. And I'm on 18 health. Good, let's go. Do I have any more health? I'm probably at the end of my rope. I am at the end of my rope. Okay. No more health. I have to play this perfect. You. Oh, yeah. Fair warning. You can accidentally save your game after you're dead. Oh, close. Alright, I know where they are. On the corner. I'm gonna have to actually use both the mouse and the keyboard. That's crazy. I have to reload. I have to reload the save. Yeah, I actually had a pretty good fight with this boss during my world record run, which I'll probably post in Discord after the over, because there's about a half hour between this and Alien Breed. And yeah, I have a pretty decent fight then. Kind of on par with what I had during my routing at GDQ, the practice room. Except I know better this time. It's not good. Okay, I have some constructive criticism for the game. The boss should not be able to instantly fire as soon as it's, like, instantaneously fires as soon as it has any line of sight on you. Because it's going to hit you 100% of the time. I have no backup save. I need to point out we are going to have to do. We YOLO this. And I'm determined to get this done with an estimate. I think I have like 4-ish minutes left. Done. Estimate. Okay. That was a good freeze frame of the chicken. To no surprise, I am the only runner of this game. This does not surprise me. I think it takes a special mindset to want to actually tackle a game like this. This will probably make someone rip their hair out. I'm just stubborn enough to do it. Is there any way to know if the boss is close to dead? No. That's the fun part. There's no visual indicator. This is why I'm saying it's the worst boss I've ever fought, because there's no way of knowing if you're anywhere close to killing the boss. You just have to guess. It's just shoot at enemy until they scream and then you win. Okay, that happened. Are they back over here again? Where are they? Come on. Come on. I've always thought, though, that if you could, like, load and reload your save, you could, like, influence the randomness, but no. Oh, you got a cheap shot off me. Try this again. Hopefully Alien Breed will not have the same fun to it. Yeah, I mean, I am an appreciator of what most people call jank and trash. Like like one of my favorite hobbies is watching bad films. Like just terrible, terrible B movies. Playing weird off-kilter FPS titles. Like, this is the stuff that I, like, really like. A lot of people don't understand, but, like, I really like doing stuff like that. Even if it may not seem like I'm enjoying it at the moment, I do ultimately enjoy doing it. Oh, look, can you guess where the chicken is? Is it over here? Is it over there? No, it's behind the wall. Good luck finding that out. Alright, I actually have to save now. That's the unfortunate part. Okay, let's go. I had a feeling this run was going to go over estimate. I just want to mention that now. Out of any of the runs that I had tonight, I was for sure this one was going to go over estimate. Mainly because of the boss. If there's any part of this run would go over estimate about boss. Oh. I'm gonna save after every attack phase now. Get this run over. Oh, you're in the good spot. Oh, hi. Chicken for 10 more minutes. Still not dead. Still not dead. Still gotta pick up this ammo. Okay, I'm at 15 of this left. I gotta make this count. I have to make this count. Okay. I wonder, wait a minute, is it still gonna be in the corner here? That'd be really funny. Around here, isn't it? I'm gonna save just in case. No, I know where it is. But sometimes, yeah, it can get caught in a funny spot over behind this wall here. If I was to shoot this, realize, hey, not where you need to be, you silly. Teleport to where you can actually be seen. No. Okay. I have to lure it out. I do not like mercy killing runs if I can help it. And I can definitely help it in this. We are gonna wrangle this run in. Come on. Are they still stuck over there? Oh, hi! How you doing? Decides to just swoosh right in. I could technically go back into the previous level. Oh no, it's not. I don't think it's gonna let me go back to the thing. Let me. I actually have to do. Okay. They're now in a different position. So let's just go ahead and save. Get it. Shot. Good of a cheap shot as I'm gonna get. Okay, I got 8 shots. If I don't get it now, I have to resort to hit scan. Yes! Yes! Ah! Time.
Having thwarted the fiendish plans of Dr. Radiaki and destroyed his prototype nuclear mutated monstrosity, you reflect on
Alright,
the
let's
potential
listen
for
to the
evil
ending.
when our friend the atom is abused. A grateful world throws you a ticker tape parade in which elephants stampede down Main Street, Air Force jets fill the sky, and naked women cavort about you longing to have your children. Unfortunately, we can't show you that here. But you may rest secure in the knowledge that you have saved the world. And by gosh, isn't that enough?
No. Anyway, that's the Fortress of Dr. Radiaki from the very demented minds behind Harvester. It looks like my time was a 1:03:21, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bit higher into the 1 hour odd minutes section. So yeah, pretty good. So I have Alien Breed 3D2 coming up in I think about a half-ish hour, and Killing Time, the Macintosh. I think those would be pretty good. But for now, here's something we think you'll really like. I'll see you later.